Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Starbound Episode 4. I have just begun a new day of making a backlog, so let's go ahead and see what quests we have. Ah yes, we have to go down to the planet and get some core fragments, don't we? That's going to be easier said than done, quite frankly. I'm going to do some quick inventory management. Probably should have done this back up in the ship, but, you know, there are some things that I just want to do on my own time when I want to. Well, I suppose if I did it on my own time, then you guys wouldn't be here to see it, would ya? Which, you know, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I appreciate that you people are here to see it. It makes me all warm and fuzzy on the inside. Kind of. So, I'm going to attempt to go back down this hole where I died in the last episode, and try to do the opposite of that. Which means I don't want to die. I do not want to die. I want to be alive. Or a cowboy. Which I kind of already am a cowboy. That's kind of why I named my character Mal Reynolds, because it brought a whole space cowboy theme to mind when I created this character, or when I saw the types of characters that the Nova kids were based on. You know what? I don't know. It's my first episode of the day, so kind of give me a little slack here. Even if I don't truly deserve it, I got some coal and I can drop down. I should probably remember that I can just drop down into water there. I have no idea how far I can drop, to be honest, but something saw me. Was it that thing? Oh, it goes deeper, and then it doesn't go deeper, but then it does. Does it? Does it still? How far does this thing go? Also, yes, in case you might not have noticed earlier, I don't press the number keys to get my stuff. I use the mouse wheel to scroll and choose what I'm doing up here. So, if it takes me a few seconds to grab something, that's probably why. It's just a dead end. Well, hopefully not literally. I don't want to die down here again. That would just bring immense shame upon me. So, I'm gonna do what I always do. Why do I hear rain? Am I that close to the surface? If this goes to the... Okay. I was gonna say, if that goes to the surface, I would be a little upset by that. But, it doesn't, and now nobody needs to die. So, let's go ahead and dig deep. Oh, got some gold! Huzzah! I like getting gold. What's the whole deal with gold anyway? It's not like it's the most valuable ore on, and I'm talking like real life talk here, not in Starbound at the moment. Although I guess in Starbound at least it has its uses. But I kind of wonder why gold is so precious. I mean, what is it that allures people to want it? I mean, sure, it's valuable, but that's just, you know, that's just something that we put to it as it also is used in computers and stuff like that. So, I mean, oh, hey, dropped in. Just dropping in. What did that do? What is that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Does that mean I could... Does that mean things bounce off me? Does that mean I can't get hit? Does that mean I can't shoot? What does that mean? I'm curious. I want to know. Here's my chance to find out. Of course I shoot. I shoot the little thing that holds pixels in it, of course. Yes. Nope, doesn't mean I can't take damage. Does not mean that. Oh, it means I'm bouncy. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, jeez, it's really hard. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, slow your roll there. Oh, nope. Go down there and be dead. Leave me alone. I don't like this. Why do I keep missing? Oh. Well, that was surely an eventful start to this Let's Play. Alright, so I have a feeling that if I drop out over this, I'm gonna fall in water, so... Nope, absolutely not. You know what? Now I'm even more sad, so I'm just gonna skip that and, go cry about it some more. Alright, back from my crying session, let's try again. Ah, it's raining. And you're still there. You leave me alone, you deformed Pikachu, Sonic the Hedgehog thing. I should come up with names for these things, but I'm really not just that, I'm just not that creative. And, truth be told, there's so many of these monsters, I mean, not on this planet, but, you know, on planets that we will encounter, that, naming them would just become so tedious that I'd probably forget most of their names. So, drop down here, because I was smart and made it so I could easily do that without dying in the process. And let's do the same thing we did earlier, except without the bounciness that may or may not have led to my death. I say may have because I like to blame other things for my death. Silly. I'm not even sure what to call you. You look like, I don't even know what to call you. I mean, I suppose if I ever get, you know, fairly popular, I could just ask the commenters what they want to call different things. I don't know if they have names on the Chucklefish forums, which, you know, those are the people that created this game. But, if they do, I don't know them. So, you know, that kind of answers that question. I'm also running out of torches. Can I make some torches? I really can't because I don't have any wood planks. Those 60 wood planks I created earlier, they have disappeared. Let's make 30 of them. Wait, no, let's make 45 of them. I can do math. Sometimes. Depends on if I'm feeling up for it. Alright, now how many torches can we make? How much coal do we have? 22, that gives us 48 torches in total, which is awesome. I just found some more coal right here, which is also awesome. And there's also a huge drop right below me, which is sort of not awesome. But let's light that up, shall we? Like a Fall Out Boy song. What, I wonder what that title means. My son. Oh God, I was closer to dying than I thought. You know what? I'm just gonna totally cheese it out. Just gonna make a little stairway, because why not, right? Yeah, but let me go on a rant for a bit. Ranting is one of my favorite things about making Let's Plays like this, that I've recently found out that it's incredibly fun to just talk about random stuff. So, here I go. Why would you, like... Sorry, my voice is getting a bit high there. But, I understand that you need to take creative license with the stuff that you make, especially if you want to give it a unique name. But, my songs know what you did in the dark. It's, like... Do songs have a sentience? Can they know things? It's not to say that the song isn't great. It's one of my favorite Fall Out Boy songs, and Fall Out Boy was, you know, I've actually grown to like him a lot because, or him as an artist anyway, I don't know him personally. Seems like a good guy to know personally. He's probably, you know, really awesome and kind and friendly and all that, but that might just be me projecting what I want him to be. Oh, nope, 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 nope. You're a very violent creature, you know that? Anyway, yeah, my songs know what you did in the dark. I mean, it's kind of a... I guess he went for a... kind of a creepy vibe there? I'm not even sure. You'd have to ask him. Maybe he even said something about it. I don't know. I don't have a smartphone or anything that I can easily track people on Twitter, or... I don't actually use Twitter, which I colloquially call twatter. It's probably not the first time you've heard me called that, but that's what I like to call it. I call it twatter. Not to say anything about the people who use it, because, you know, if you like it, use it, why not? It's a great way to keep up with social media. I just have no medium through which to view said social media, so I have no reason to use Twitter. That being said, I've recently had to make one for my business, tech, and innovation class, which, you know, I'll be honest, it's not my favorite class because while it sounds like it might be a fun one to take, it's just a bunch of stuff about how to be, you know, civil on Facebook and, you know, don't post pictures of yourself when you're underage at a party drinking booze and, you know, all that stuff that you really should know from common sense, but if you don't, you should probably learn it from high school. Something like that. I'm taking some really bad damage here. Let's eat some steak. I kind of want to go up there and see what's up there, but... Oh, I didn't actually realize I could make that jump. Oh, there's really nothing up here except in copper ore mine, or ore vein. But, copper ore, if I can get enough of it, means I can create some armor. I think the way that I want to handle it is I want to make some armor, and I want to... After that, if I can... Oh god, what's happening? What just happened with my matter manipulator there? I started having a seizure. Oh, that was spastic. Quite possibly in the most literary term, or literary use of the word. Anyway, the way I want to do it is I want to get some copper, and I want you again. I forgot I never actually took care of you. You know, it's hard to be mad at you when you seem so lovably dumb that you just run into walls. But you still want to kill me for reasons unbeknownst to me, so you have to die. Anyway, back on my tangent from tangent's sake, I would like to create some armor so that I don't take as much damage as easily as I do. I'm going to dig straight down again because there's no really easy way out of here. And then after that, I think I'll make a pickaxe, or maybe two, just so I can dig faster and more. I know pickaxes, I'm pretty sure they still give you a 3x3 digging area as opposed to the 2x2 that I have right now, which will make my mining go super fast. I don't know if they still last as long or if they last shorter or longer, but I know that they don't last forever and you can no longer repair them, which is actually what I used to do. I used to just use one pickaxe and then I'd repair it over and over because it's always cheaper to repair, or at least it was cheaper to repair than make a new one because you could just use ore to repair it. That being said, I think I like the... Jeez! I don't know why, but my matter manipulator just wants to freak out today, man. I completely lost track of what I was saying, but I guess it's not that. It must not have been that important. Just gonna try and dig down to a level where I can find those fragments, or planet core fragments, that's what they are. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be a long journey, so buckle up. Oh, is that light I see down there, or is that just a figment of my imagination because I'm going delirious and hallucinating? Like, oh, I think it was Tom Cruise in Stranded? I don't know, actually, no, I'm not the biggest pop culture follower, so a lot of these references are probably falling on deaf ears and or completely wrong. But, you know, the one where he, like, puts his bloody handprint on a volleyball and calls it Wilson? I think that's Tom Cruise in Stranded? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I must be going delirious here. I mean, let's be honest, I'm sitting in my room talking to myself. What else can you extrapolate from that? So in case you don't know what I'm doing when I dig over a one, I'm just making it easier for me not to fall to my death, or easier to follow my tracks if I were to die down here. That way, I could follow my tracks and jump down the holes that I'm making without fear of, or without a huge fear of dying. There's always that uncertainty that, you know, did I make the hole small enough to survive the jump, or whatever. But, you know, I just got done devouring some, delicious... I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? There we go. I just got done devouring some delicious, delicious chocolate pudding. It was quite, I haven't made chocolate pudding in quite a while, and it was totally worth it. I found a little mini cave. It's adorable. Aw, look at the cave. It thinks it's a big one. It thinks it's people. I have no idea where that reference is from, to be honest, but it seems fitting here. If only for the fact that I found it funny. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about having to watch this show, or series, or whatever you want to call it, is that you have to deal with my brand of shitty humor. Yeah, it's hit and miss for most people. That's what it is for me. Some people I find extremely funny most of the time, others it's like, could be better. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more inventory management, because, you know, everybody loves to watch that, right? Did I use up all my wood planks already? I did. Holy cow. Alright, it goes. I have to make room for iron here because it's what I do. I'm picking up a lot of coal and a lot of copper here, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's not in any way a bad thing, I suppose. There does come a point in this game at which I do tend to ignore the smaller or the lesser ores, such as copper. Especially if they're in small veins like this, I won't even go out of my way to mine them. But, I don't know, maybe they added something that will stop me from doing that. Or maybe they didn't, I have no idea. It's been way too long since we've reached a cave to explore, and I'm actually kind of a little put off by that. So, you know, if I had more time and if I had the software to do it, I would totally edit this part out. Speaking of, if anybody likes to edit videos, contact me. I won't pay you. I mean, you'll have my respect and friendship, assuming you're not a, you know, horrible human being. Or, you know, even if you are a horrible human being, at least if you're funny. I don't have high standards, is what I'm saying. Unless it comes to caves, because these caves are definitely below my standards. At least they give me some, or they're giving me some iron, some copper, here and there. Nom 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 nom. Delicious, delicious irony. When I was a kid, I used to think that's what irony meant. If something was ironic, it means it was made of iron. Of course, to be fair, that was when I was like, oh god. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. I still might die. Don't ever come near me. Ever. Now, as you might have noticed, you'll know when I find the planet core fragments or whatever. I was a little bit curious on what they looked like as well, but they're far deeper than we are right now. I think we're maybe about halfway there, maybe a little more, a little less. But, you know, the only thing I can say for certain is that we haven't found them yet. No, you soldier boy up in the hole. Yeah, I'm just dating myself. Knowing I'm not dating myself. That'd be a little awkward. But I've proven to you that I've dated my references quite. Oh, I think this is silver or iron here. Yeah, these things are new. You just break them and they give you ore. I found them for copper and I found them for silver, but iron still eludes me. Anyway, yeah, that was a Soldier Boy reference. Soldier Boy has a special place in my heart. I don't know about anybody else. Probably isn't. Nobody actually liked it except for, you know, middle schoolers around the time I was. Did I just get hit by him twice? That's it. I'm mad. I'm mad. Teabag. Teabag. You deserve it. You're a bad person. And people say mean things about you when you're not looking. Anyway, back to the Soldier Boy rant. Yeah, that came out when I was in middle school, I think. That was some interesting times in my life, to say the least, but it was the first popular dance that I ever figured out how to do, and I can still remember how to do it to this very day. In fact, a couple of years ago, little story while I'm trying to figure out exactly where to go from here. A couple years ago, I was working at a ski hill, and we had this thing called after hours skiing, where people would pay extra money to get tickets that they could ski for an extra 2 hours after the hill had already closed. And you know, they had a DJ and everything. Only a couple of the lifts were actually open, and I was working. I'd already worked probably like an 8-hour shift, something like that, and I'd add another 2 or 3 hours on top of that. I was quite tired, but the best part of it was I got to work on the bottom of the lift right next to the next to the DJ. And my job was checking tickets, so all I had to do, because you couldn't buy any more tickets once they'd all run out, or once you'd gotten in, there was no need to buy any more tickets because they closed off the ticket admissions. So after about the first half an hour, my job was pretty much done because I remembered people's faces and I remembered that they were supposed to be here. And also the tickets weren't that hard to figure out if they were, you know, forged or not. But long story short, I managed to convince some of the ski patrol members to line up with me and dance with me down at the bottom of the hill. That's basically my job. I got paid to dance, which, you know, I'm not a stripper, but that doesn't mean I haven't been on a pole before. Spring break 2014, 2013? Wait, what year is it? It's 2015. I'm not stupid. I know my dates. I'm with the times. I'm hip to all the happenings and other things and everything. Anyway. Oh, hello. Yeah, working at a ski hill, it's not the most glorious job in the world, but, you know, it was something to do. I mean, I'm the kind of person who, if I didn't have a job, I'd just get really bored. Because I was in high school, and quite frankly, high school was just a bunch of bullshit. I mean, my high school was. I don't know about yours. I'm not saying that, you know, everyone's high school is bullshit. I'm just saying that it wasn't my favorite time. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Ah, got the bouncy thing again. Don't like the bouncy thing. Oh, I made one of the other creatures bouncy too. That's interesting. Ow. I'm gonna heal up before I die. You leave me alone. Why can't you just... What the heck? Oh man, I am so mad. I need a weapon. Don't I have a weapon? Did I forget that there was a weapon in that chest and I completely forgot to pick it up, didn't I? Yeah, I can just hear you all yelling at me right now. Oh my goodness, I have brought shame upon all that I know and love. I'm gonna just make some more meat and eat it. I'm gonna cry into my meal. Aw, oh, crap. Nope. You stay away. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. Oh my god, I can't even deal with this right now. At least you're easy to deal with because you're out here in the open. Alright, what do you guys say? Third time's the charm, or what? Actually, I think I've been recording for about 25 minutes or so. I have absolutely no idea how long I have been recording for. But, I don't know if you guys want to keep watching a super long video like this. I mean, there's really not... Oh god, you can jump high. Oh god, they're coming. They're coming for me. And much like I'm in a very bad horror movie, all my shots are missing terribly. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think you guys want to watch a video that's going to last about an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here. And we'll pick up, well, let me find the entrance to the cave so we can make it a true spelunking episode. Where we stare into the abyss and the abyss stares right back into us. Nietzsche was a pretty deep guy, I guess, but we'll get more into that in the next episode, so I will see you guys in a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope that you're not too mad at me for A, missing a chest that had a weapon that I could easily use to defend myself in close quarters with, and B, dying again in, like, for the third time or second time in the exact same spot. Anyway, you guys take care of yourselves, and, you know, keep your stick on the ice. I'll talk to you later. See ya.